One thing I know is true is that basketball has changed my life in many ways during high school. It made me realize what it meant to be part of a program that has always been looked down upon, but in spite of that, you share bonds with your teammates. I started playing for Fruitport when I was in 8th grade. I had never been on a sports team before, and during tryouts, I always thought, what if I get cut because I'm far behind the rest of the kids? I remember before I had practiced my shots, and I felt that if I could just prove I could be an asset to the team, I wouldn't be the one that got pushed aside. I thought that middle school basketball was hard, but not until I was in high school did I realize it was a whole different game. During that summer, I decided if I wanted to play high school basketball, I needed to improve my skills as a player. I went to all the open gyms, ball handling clinics, and shooters clubs I could handle to let the coaches know I wanted to be part of the program. I made the team my freshman year and thus began my high school career. I'll be honest, it was rough because I didn't get a lot of playing time, and even though I tried hard in practice, I always came up short. I had problems focusing on basketball, and at one point I wanted to give up. Sophomore year was one of the toughest times ever because our team went an entire season without winning a game. I was devastated. Fruitport means so much to our coaches, and they want to bring this program to a point that people will remember us not for volleyball or football, but for basketball also. People wonder how a sport can have such an impact on someone's life, but they have no clue what an athlete goes through in a single season. Why is it that even though the team's record might not be so great, they categorize them as not being a good team? This is entirely false because there's many schools that have the potential to be great but fall short for various reasons. A sport can change someone's life just as basketball did for me. For 5 years, I've dedicated my athletic career to basketball, and even though I decided to quit, it does not mean that it has not affected my life in some really wonderful ways, and I wish the best of luck to my senior team.